saying, "Yeah, I think Wolf Onion Days bought about a couple 100 pounds of beef," and this, that, and the other. It's like, man, we had to cut a whole nother cow.
Jesus Christ.
Went home, said goodbye myself. No, really, you're eating it right now. Isn't that amazing? Feeding it out of my hand 9 months ago. Shot it through the back of the neck yesterday. You guys want to hear the most fucked up thing that I said at work this past week?
Yes.
You remember that Amber Alert went off like what felt like 8 times in a matter of an hour? This old man at my work, he's not that old, he's just like 50. He has his fucking ringer on all the time, and it kept going off, and he was like trying to get it, and I'm like, and it's just literally going off, and it's like, and I'm like, you can turn it off, and then like 8 seconds later, finally turns it off. It goes off again, and the same thing fucking happens. Okay, he leaves the room, goes off again, and then someone's like, "Oh, they found the kid." I was like, if I have to hear that noise again, I hope they don't. Fucking pissed me off, dude.
Oh my god!
Did you see the one? Was it the Amber Alert about the 83-year-old man that was lost because of Alzheimer's?
No, this one was some.
The Alzheimer's.
This one was some 10.
Yeah, he apparently he got lost.
It's quite the Alzheimer's, eh?
Apparently he got lost, and literally got an Amber Alert like 3 minutes later that he was.
Wouldn't that be a silver alert?
Dr. Johannes Altenheimer.
Is that who it was?
No.
Oh,
It's called Alzheimer's.
oh, Dr. Johannes Altenheimer. Jingle University.
Yeah, I just thought it was fucking funny that he was literally found like 3 minutes later.
Dude, I actually have a pretty crazy medical story. Was walking out of work today. There's a dead body right there.
Oh my god.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
Left work,
Like,
saw a dead body.
where?
Yeah.
So like the morgue of the hospital is like directly next to our fucking locker rooms where we change and shit.
Yeah.
And I go in this like back way that you're not supposed to go in. It's like where all the like,
Oh, cool.
yeah, hey, I'm a rebel over here. Rebel without a cause.
People are hitting their one-hitters back there.
You need Bluetooth, man.
Yeah.
It's like the shipping and receiving area, you know what I mean? And
What are
it
they
says-
receiving?
all kinds of packages. And literally, but I'm walking out after a fucking shitty ass day, like always. And then I see a van, and then I see this like brown velvet thing over, like, you know how the ambulance have those little little things that they carry the people on, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, and then it was just a big old gut underneath there. I could tell it was just a big gut. And I was like, there's a person under there. And I almost asked the lady, can I peek? Casual day, just strolling through the office.
Yikes.
Nothing like a dead body. You guys have never seen a dead body before?
I have never seen a dead body before.
Really?
I've never seen. I don't think I want to see one.
Why? It's
Never
just
seen a
death.
dead body.
I can't do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
I love it already.
Do you want this for the
This is
starter,
in
or do you want
India.
the one in Cody's wheelhouse for the starter?
This is India.
What do you think?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Give me it. Get right now, right now,
All
right
right.
now, right now,
Are
right
there,
now.
is there any lead up besides this guy right here?
This
That guy has had a transmat amputation,
this guy's
baby.
been TikToking for a while. Shout out to my boy Lonnie.
Ayo,
You're
Lonnie.
in the South, but I don't know where. You probably have a couple Confederate flags, but hey, we're gonna let it slide.
I can
You
see the
got some situation going on.
that one little wooden sign's got 2 guns crossing, so I already know where it's going.
Yeah.
Is this gonna make me like?
Nah, you'll be fine.
He doesn't have any feet.
It's more sad than gross. But those are his feet.
Nubber. They call him old Lonnie Nub Richardson.
Well, they cut all my toes off the other foot. Now they call me Double Nubby. I got 2 golf clubs. I don't never use them, but they're
Cut off in the middle of him talking.
Like the Sopranos.
Doesn't show his face even once.
Doesn't even know.
Double nubby.
They cut off my toes.
Could you imagine having 5 of your toes cut off, and then you're like, hope they don't get the other 5, and then they do.
They do.
It's like the IRS. They always come get theirs.
They always get.
But honestly, that guy, he could be like some crazy raging alcoholic or something to have that bad of diabetes. But he doesn't look like a fat guy. Like from the looks of his calves, he's got good, decent old man calves.
Yeah,
on
but
him.
you'd be surprised. A lot of people aren't fat, and they just fucking don't take care of themselves, and then
Yeah.
they're just fucking. And then that's all their blood going from their toes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Gone. And
That's
they just turn
fucking tough.
black.
You lose all your balance when that shit happens.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Because don't you get a lot of balance from your big toe?
yeah, but like at least you can kind of walk. Not well, but
That's what I'm saying. You lose a lot of your balance.
It's like
right?
half a hair more than a peg leg.
Are you talking about the pirate ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm just like I'm hypothesizing because they do an amputation of the foot if it's bad enough where they will cut it practically straight. Like imagine your leg bones,
Okay.
and they'll go straight down from that.
Which
Like
ones?
imagine your ankle,
Oh yeah.
and the amputation is straight down. Like that's how much of your
Okay,
foot,
yeah.
like 3/4 of your foot, is being amputated. So that's practically just like a square-ish circular nub at the bottom. So practically just a giant peg leg, in a sense.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm saying it's awesome. But there's like prosthetics for like 3/4 of a foot. Which
Yeah.
is more interesting to me because you're like, that's a weird
okay.
one. Like, how do you fit
Yeah.
that and how do you walk with that? Because that's got to be a weird feeling.
But I mean, I just. Why did he have to be so dramatic, or not dramatic, but like casual about it? Why did he have to say, "Well"?
What else are you gonna do?
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's like Skippy when he talks, dude. Yeah.
It's true.
They cut off all my toes. They all call me double nubs. I got 2 golf clubs.
Did you say, and I don't use them though?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
funny. Nice.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
That
but
was good.
I like that.
Just to make the people sure
Yeah,
he
it's
doesn't
like-
use them.
I don't use them. That,
Yeah.
Yeah, we can tell, sir.
I don't golf.
Christ, we can
I
tell.
just want to wish Lonnie a speedy recovery.
Yeah, ain't nothing speedy about Tim.
Yeah.
Do you follow this guy on TikTok?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Big
funny.
fan of Lon.
What's his move? Like what's his
Big
thing?
fan of
He really shouts out and tries to look for women on there.
Lonnie, dog.
And he kind of
Hello, my. What's he say?
Sometimes he TikToks with his grandkids. Seems like a nice family man. You know, single now.
Oh, that's
but
awesome.
Seems like a nice family man.
That's awesome.
He's just looking for some.
Pussy.
Poontang. Whoa,
Were you going?
Brock.
Well, I thought that's what he was going to
Like,
say.
hello, my
some
queens
food
above
on the
18.
side. No.
Hello, my
not-
queens
not-
above
well,
18.
It's like not as sadistic. I feel like.
That's pretty fucking
I don't know.
sadistic.
Remember when we tried to call that guy? He didn't even pick up.
No,
Yeah.
we
He
tried to.
blocked his number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the one guy that was like, my number. What did he say? My number is 555.
It was a real number,
Yeah.
and I called it, and he disconnected it already.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He was not seemingly that smart, but smart enough to either turn his phone all the way off for probably weeks or just get a new phone number.
Do you remember the fucking tech like actual action like the figures, you know, that
Yeah.
were actually a thumb?
Yeah.
That's exactly what he looked like.
Yeah, they kind of look like hot dogs, though. The Tech Deck hot dogs. They always reminded me of hot dogs. Dude.
Yeah.
They look so ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're like the beans. Remember those?
Oh yeah, the beans.
I don't.
Whoa, those were.
don't
What were they
those
called,
I don't know
Blake?
what
I think they were
tech-techs
literally
are.
beans with a Z.
They were beans with a Z.
Yeah. Look up beans with a Z for
Yeah, I'd
me.
like
Show
to
us,
see
show us what we got here.
That this, what's that, like a type of tech?
Yeah, no, it was just a shitty toy that for some reason
You
had
just
an
collected 'em.
infomercial that was so crazy.
I typed in the wrong thing.
Yeah.
It's
Cody,
a
don't-
big-
don't
It's,
just
it's
shut your mouth.
every
Yeah.
single episode.
Just shut your mouth. Are you sure that's what it was called?
Yeah, look
Baked
up this
beans.
toy.
I can't wait for some baked beans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beans.
Oh yeah.
them boys.
There's Fortnite beans.
They still make these
my
things?
god.
Yeah, those like predate Pops and are even somehow less stupid.
Yeah, I remember that you could get these little carrying cases for them.
Oh, I do remember those.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
If you shove them up your butt, it feels really good.
Why do they look like? Why do they look like the Wii characters?
I was gonna say they turn into something, but I was like, nah.
They turn-
Left turn.
Yeah, they were like super collectible.
They sprout in your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But I remember they had they were weighted at one end, right?
Yeah.
So you could just
And they're just like angry beans, and they're just like,
they
whoa,
waited
whoa,
once.
whoa.
They like bang, 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 bang.
yeah.
Yeah. One of the worst toys of all time.
They were pretty stupid.
Yeah.
And they obviously still make them because it's Fortnite beans.
Did you guys ever try to grow sea monkeys?
No, I've
No?
seen them though.
Did you ever try to grow?
No, I just know the Family Guy skit where it's like, or he says,
Oh, yeah.
shrunken things. It's already been shrunk. Happy birthmas.
Yeah, I tried to grow sea monkeys multiple times. Didn't have the patience for it.
What
You
are
gotta
sea
feed them all.
monkeys?
What do you gotta? What's the one?
Well, they give you like a little bit of food, but then you have to order the rest. And
course.
like back then, you couldn't just go online and buy something.
Yeah, you had to call
Yeah, you had to-
1-800.
Yeah, you had to call, and it was just a whole mess. My cat knocked over some one time. It was just, yeah. I tried it multiple times, tried to grow them. Couldn't get it done.
So you neglected your sea monkeys multiple times?
Fuck
I had
you,
neglected
Chris.
my sea monkeys multiple times. I had a hamster that I neglected pretty bad.
I mean,
A live hamster?
Yeah.
He had a turtle that somehow outlived what it should have by about 10 years.
Do you remember
By
how
10
bad,
years?
dude? Do you remember how bad I neglected that thing?
Well, it wasn't neglect. It was just a turtle, and what do you do with a turtle?
Well, I never cleaned its cage because I just got tired of it. But I was like, I can't let it go.
Did you feed him at least?
Oh, yeah.
Every once in a while.
Yeah,
No, I fed him.
They don't eat much, but yeah, you fed it.
Every once in a while.
I remember feeding it way back,
Yeah,
but it would
we
never
did.
be that hungry.
Yeah,
You just
Little
throw
baby
something in
boy.
there, and he'd just be like,
it was a snapper too.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was a
Wow.
little
Big
baby
boy?
snapper.
Oh, it was a small boy?
Nah, just a little guy, not big guy, little guy.
Just doing his thing.
Yeah, but we ended up setting him loose because my dad's like, I'm fucking tired of it. You got to get rid of
Probably
it.
stunk and
Oh, it smelled so bad.
Yeah. But
Do you remember when I won a rabbit at the county fair?
No.
So I won a rabbit at the county fair, right? And I'm like, this is awesome. I'm going to take it home. And so for that night, I took it home, and the only box I had to keep it in, right, was a TV box. So it was like really long, but like, really skinny.
couldn't fucking fit in that thing.
Well, it fit.
Couldn't turn around or anything.
It turned around a couple times.
Couldn't turn
But I
around
woke
or
up the
anything.
next morning, and the whole thing's just covered in fucking rabbit turds.
Duh.
And I'm like, okay, I'm out. I'm done with this, and just
What'd you do?
let it loose.
You just let loose.
Yeah.
It's dead.
I think I got killed in an
I
instant.
mean, hopefully
Yeah, I
a
watched
hawk
it.
picked it up.
I watched it run across
what?
33
A
and
hawk.
just semi.
Oh,
No way.
No, imagine though.
that's pretty insane.
The only thing I trust less than carnies are carnies rabbits.
Yeah.
Why
Carnies have rabbits?
That's where
That's
he
how I
got
want it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was a carnival,
oh
dude.
my god!
Yeah,
Yeah.
one on like the little ring toss on a bottle thing.
Guy pulled it out of
my
his ass,
fucking
and he was
God.
like, "Here you go. You want to see a magic trick?"
Don't smell it, dude. What the fucking?
They're always
swap
white and have
meet,
red
dude?
eyes, and they're scary.
What the fuck is the swap? meet?
Swap meet's awesome.
I know, but what is it?
should
What
vlog
what
that
kind
swap
of what
meet.
kind of
Dude,
fucking
that swap meet is nutty.
what
bro.
kind of hillbilly crackle neck bagel is that shit, dude? They sell
It's
foxes.
Yeah.
You can buy a snake there.
You can buy anything
Want some
there.
waterfowl?
Yeah, I don't know how
I mean,
I
like-
don't know how legal it is. Like
What
how
do you mean,
are
baby?
those sellers legal?
Sure.
They don't care.
Yeah, but
They're
like
just animals.
yeah.
Just kidding. Calm
But
down.
I remember like because
That's how they
our
think about
church
it.
would always like work the concessions for it, right? Because we were like
Oh,
right there.
Jesus.
And so I remember doing it when I was like, I was like 10 or whatever. And I remember this guy walking around with a python around his neck, and I'm like,
Yuck.
Mom, what is this place? And they're like, yeah, you can just buy just about anything here. And I'm like,
This is the
I need to
magical
go
land.
home. This place is scary as shit.
It's magical land where people sell meth and can get animals.
What's
Yeah.
even worse is it's
Do you wanna
20,
set-
it's
do you wanna-
24 hours.
Do you want to set
What?
up? No, it's not a
It's
lot
like 5
of them. Not
a.m.,
this
isn't
one.
it?
Ours is 24 hours.
No.
What?
I
There's
swear to
no
God.
way.
No.
Who the fuck wants to buy a snake at 4 in the morning?
It is 24 hours.
No,
dude.
they just
Meth is
they
a crazy
start
drug.
at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
or 5 a.m.
Either way.
But they set up the night before and shit.
Either way.
I think you're right,
Yeah.
but still, it's
I just
insane.
always remember my parents having to work the third shift
Oh my god!
from like 12 to 8 in the morning or whatever.
your parents get roped into the craziest shit.
You can say no, and his parents don't.
yeah.
My mother gets
Hey,
roped into the craziest
Remember
shit.
how your mom every fucking year, and maybe it's still a thing, but would somehow have to patty like 500
days?
cheeseburgers?
Yeah.
Do they still do that?
No, she's out of 4-H.
You remember at some points, though, I remember walking past them, and it's one of those where it's like, should we ask to help? And it's like, I'm not going to do
No, no, no.
No, I would never.
that.
course
I'm not
not.
going to do that.
I never did it.
No, I've never, ever
They
wanted
cut 300 pounds of onions in our
Yeah.
kitchen. Oh yeah, dude, like insane amounts of onions.
Slight
It wasn't 300 pounds. There's no way.
Dude, a bag
It's
of onions
pretty
is like
nuts.
20 pounds.
It would be Chris's, like, kitchen full of, like, bags of produce and such.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was their
for like
task.
onion days or shit.
We need one task to get all
Because
the
my mom was the
burger.
4-H leader.
Yeah, I know.
So,
So like
okay.
they all assigned tasks.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you need to get the chips. You need to cut the onions. You need to.
Yeah,
That is.
and they
insane.
would just patty like. How much do you think? How much hamburger do you think?
I mean, they had to be selling probably 100 or more a day.
Yeah, so like 500 pounds of hamburger.
Well, dude, I remember that my mom talking to the E-Golfs guy in fucking Busco. Shout out E-Golfs grocery store
Yeah,
in Busco.
Gross. Decent donuts, but gross. Busco.
Fuck, I guess the fucking meat counter guy was talking because I don't talk to everybody, so she was
Got it.
talking to him and saying, "Yeah, I think Wolf Onion Days bought about a couple 100 pounds of beef and this, that, and the other." It's like, man, we had to cut a whole nother cow.
Jesus Christ.
Went home, said goodbye myself. No, really, you're eating it right now. Isn't that amazing? Feeding it out of my hand 9 months ago. Shot it through the back of the neck yesterday.
Yeah, I just always remember, like, my mom would just get roped in the craziest shit. And, like, she doesn't say no to anything.
Because she's nice.
And my dad won't
Nice people say yes.
Yeah, my dad won't say no to her.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
he's along for the ride.
He ended up having 2 jobs for a while because he couldn't say no.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But she can never say no to anything, and then somehow it involves her volunteering my dad or me and Becca for some stupid shit. Like, Mom, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Mom, I don't have to do that. But she's old. Mom.
But she needs
Who cares, Mom?
Yeah, I would
I don't have to be the nice one.
I would outsource the pattying, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
To where?
I don't know.
Little kids, maybe?
Sure.
Kids can patty them things up.
They're in 4-H. They have people that they can manipulate everywhere.
Yeah. My mom's always doing, like, all the shit on onion days, too. Like, not just 4-H shit. She does, like, the cake judging and the pie, like, all the pie judging. She does the auctioning
talk about
for
how
the pies.
fucking bullshit all their activities are.
The pie contest.
The cake judging.
The pie contest.
Hey, here's a cake. Is it cool? Yeah.
I think it's pie.
I think Chris's
Or
cousin
pie, you're right.
won. She had a very expensive pie one year.
Yeah.
A
'Cause there's
wildly
one guy
expensive pie.
in Wolf Lake that'll just buy them all and go for ridiculous prices. Like, he bought a fucking...
He takes them home, by the way, puts them in the freezer, takes them out, puts them in the microwave for 38 seconds, soaks his dick in there for 2 hours.
Puts it in.
Yeah. His favorite to do it in, he said, is lemon, but he said any acidic fruit will do.
Stinky.
No, but he
lemon will tart. That'll be tart for him. Though.
Mhm.
That'll
The last
get in
year
his
I went-
dick
He's
hole.
pickling it.
Oh God.
Yeah,
His dick.
Yeah.
Is pickling his dick.
Pickling.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I
The
get it.
last year I went, he paid like fucking $400 for a pie.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
swear to God.
The winner?
Yeah, it like goes to charity or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it goes.
Oh.
I think it just goes to Any Days Fund.
Yeah.
But why would he do it?
For
He
the
has
fun of it.
massive balls.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See,
But they
rich
don't
He's
guy?
just
the pie.
rich. Yeah, it's fucking Boyd.
Oh, dude, that guy.
Larry.
I remember that guy
Larry be
walking
ballin'.
across the street, and my dad was like, "You know that guy?" I was like,
Yeah.
No.
It's one of those guys. It's
and
interesting.
and he was like, "You know, he's a millionaire, right?" And I was like, "Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up, Dad." He's wearing a fucking back brace. He's all hunched over, walking like
Yeah.
he's been out in the sun for at least 28 years of his 29
And he
years
literally-
of life. Like
he-
it's just
I've never seen him not wear like a mechanic's outfit.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
exactly,
with the flame retardant shorts and like the
Exactly.
pinstripe shirt.
exactly.
Every time, dude.
What
and
is
then a
he?
hat.
Like I
that
look at
just,
that
like,
guy and I think that
farmer?
guy lives in a tent. Not that he has
owns, like,
several
machining
million
company, I
dollars.
guess?
Yeah.
But he has like
I
several
really don't know.
companies that are well worth over combined net worth of north of $1 million by a lot.
Yeah,
Wow.
he has a bunch of. Apparently, he has like warehouses full of tractors, just like old tractors.
And that are worth a lot of fucking money.
Yeah,
Damn.
but no, he's one of those guys too that always wears the hat that you get like the feed mill that has no structure on the
Yep.
top. It's got a cardboard bill and it just sits there.
I bet if you wring that bitch out from sweat,
Oh yeah,
it'll just drip out black shit. Just blood.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. He's fucking rich and he just buy $400 pies at Onion Days.
Jesus Christ. That's what you do with your money. I could spend his money so much better, dude.
You never fucked a pie like this.
You never fuck that pie.
Yeah.
That is insane. It makes no fucking sense.
Dog's a cool, curious guy.
That Buster need to go upstairs.
Nah, he's fine. He's chilling. But yeah, we haven't even really talked about, because we haven't done this in a couple weeks, but we haven't even talked about Chicago. It was fun.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
We didn't go.
we didn't talk about Indy.
Bingo.
I love Chicago. And I'm just glad you guys
I
had a
loved
good time.
going. It was super fun.
I
Except for getting thrown up next to. That was fun.
didn't
Who
do
threw
it.
up?
Shut up. Exactly, bro. Nobody threw up.
Where'd you throw up
asshole
at?
at Wrigley Field.
Fuck
You
that.
did it at the field?
Fuck that
Nah.
asshole. No, dude.
At a table?
We went to. Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't go. I forgot.
Wasn't
Fuck
there.
this guy. Mm.
I've already told Brock this story. He's just egging it on
No,
at
I
this
know
point.
he is. Trust me, I know he is. Nah, I'm just so happy you guys had fun at Wrigley.
Yeah.
It's just like one of my favorite places to go. And
I did regret after leaving Chicago not getting an old style at the fucking stadium.
Old style. It's your old style.
I regret not doing
Old
it.
style.
The first thing my manager asked me is like, "Did you get old style?" I'm like, "Dude, no. I fucking regret it on the train ride home."
Idiot.
I found one spot and I was like, I got to get one, and that's what I got me and Joey one time.
It's just like
did you like it?
It's okay. I've had it before in cans.
It's an old
it's just
style.
like Pilsner, right? Or it's just like PBR, right?
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Old timey beer. That's
For some reason, it's been a thing in Chicago and like
Forever.
Wisconsin for a long time. I don't know why.
Apparently, Chris said that we were hoodlums on the train ride back.
Oh, yeah.
From on the
I don't
train ride
remember
from
it.
the L.
I slightly remember it, and someone whispered in my ear what someone said. Joey Weaver told me what somebody said, and I was like, "That's hilarious."
What
Like
did they
you
say?
legit, like as soon as we started to go,
This is the
I don't
L, by the
know
way.
why, Blake, but you like didn't scream, but said very loudly, "Is that guy sucking a dick?" You literally said that, and I was like, "Oh my god!" There's a family of 4
Yeah.
up to the
Yeah.
left of us, and there's 2 girls, maybe like 21, maybe.
Cute.
But no, you could just tell they kind
It
of
doesn't
weren't.
matter to the story.
Yeah.
They weren't kind of. They kind of just weren't with the shits, you know. They were just kind of.
They weren't integral
fun.
parts of the train.
And I'm
No.
and I'm standing at the front of the pack, and I look at these girls, and after Blake says that guy's sucking a dick, like literally points and goes, "That guy's sucking a dick," and these girls go, "Those guys are so disgusting," and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I finally sit down, and you guys are still going at it. I tuned you guys out, but I look across at Joey, and Joey is so fucking angry. He's
I
so
thought Joey
pissed.
was drunk, dude. What the fuck?
He was until you showed up.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding.
Because I can't have fun anymore, dude.
No, he was. It was a very embarrassing train ride home.
I didn't think it was that bad.
What?
Because
See?
I wasn't that bad, but you were worse, and I was like, I'm fine.
Yeah, see?
But Cody, you're loud.
So what? I'm having
When you
fun.
when you get drunk, you just get very loud.
So what? I'm
I don't
having
mind
fun.
it.
No, the funniest
But
part.
in certain
really, the
scenarios.
funniest part is everyone had drinking at that point, and you had drinking maybe a little bit more, and you were the one standing up on the train, and everyone else was sitting down.
Yeah.
So you're just like, like just like a wacky wavy flailing tube man.
I was to the point where I was fed up with Boone.
Dude, because we had to wait 3.5 hours.
We waited an hour and a half for this man to buy 1 blunt at a weed store.
No, allegedly.
It was an hour minimum.
Means he allegedly bought it.
Yeah.
It's
But-
illegal.
But
You guys are still outing people for their personal decisions, though, which I'm not a fan of.
Wow,
Really,
dude.
yeah,
at
I
all.
mean, come
Fuck
on.
that.
I'm not a fan of it all.
It's not like we
Jesus
all.
Christ,
Didn't, it's
bro.
not like we all didn't get hammered.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's legal.
Was everybody drunk or Joey not drunk?
I don't know.
No, I think everybody was pretty drunk. Did
I
anybody
was a little
remember what the hard boner chant was for? Anybody remember the scenario?
No.
Because I cannot.
Wait, there was a chant that said hard boner.
Yeah, we started a
Rock
chant
hard boner.
that said rock hard boner. He's got a rock hard boner.
Where?
Rig-
In the
Rig-
bleachers?
Yeah.
In the
In front of
bleachers.
everybody?
Yeah.
Rock hard boner.
It was like when the rain delay was kind of kicking down
Oh,
and we
yeah.
were walking back into the stands, and it was,
Uh-huh.
I feel like maybe in there, but I don't remember much.
I can't remember what it was or what it was about.
It didn't go on for long. It was literally like 2 pumps, and then this lady was like,
Yeah.
Why do we get judged, dude? I
Did
feel like
anyone
every, I
join?
feel like every time. I feel like every
there was
time
like
I go to Wrigley.
8 people that laughed, though.
See,
And I
oh,
was
that's-
like, that's why I was like, it's fine.
That's what That's all
Yeah.
that matters.
That is crazy. I don't remember. I don't remember any of
When
that.
they started the rain delay, Cody just starts a lightning sucks my
Oh
dick
my
chant.
God.
Really?
That was fun. Yeah.
Lightning sucks my dick.
Literally, because it was everybody's like, this is a weak ass rain delay, but there was lightning like way off in the distance.
But it was like barely sprinkling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the guy that's working our section of the bleachers is literally just trying to get people to go inside. Like he's just doing his fucking job. And he's arguing with this family like 15 rows down from us. And we all see this going on. And mid through this argument, Cody just starts, lightning sucks my dick. And I'm just like, holy shit. And then it kept going. And I was like, I might as well join.
Dude.
You started saying it too.
No, we all did.
Oh
I
my
didn't
god.
join in on that.
No.
No.
I think I do remember Boone like being the only one that would like would like match my energy.
Yeah, because Boone's not embarrassed about
Boone's
anything.
not embarrassed about anything. And when I get hammered, I don't remember
That's
embarrassed
why I
about
didn't
anything.
care on the train. I was like, these people shouldn't have brought their kids. here.
Yeah, right.
I was like, it's late. I was like, in my defense, we're in a city and there's a lot crazier people than me.
Oh
what I
my
think
God.
I'm doing is not that
Come
bad.
on, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is, like, dude, we missed the crowd, like the Wrigley crowd. Okay. We missed the the Wrigley crowd. You know what I mean? Because we waited forever, fucking Boone to get substances. It could have been. It could have been fucking.
You could have just said we were up there forever.
Tobacco. Could have been tobacco.
God,
Could have been anything. But we waited forever and we
Man
missed
has
the
a family and a job.
Oh, what family? His cat? No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't have a fucking. He doesn't smoke weed. Stop.
I hate this.
Go on.
It's done. No, I'm just kidding. We missed the Wrigley fucking crowd and we had to wait, and so it would have been better because we would have been surrounded by other people that were drunk and like came from the ballpark. Because like on the way there, we were like, hey, we're all going to Wrigley. I had a guy say, hey, you want to try my high noon? I'm like, sure. No.
You tried his high noon?
No, I didn't. He did
On the
say,
train.
He did say, he's like, how's it going, man? I was like, yeah, good. I was like, where'd you get that high noon at, dude? I heard those are good. Trying to make small talk, you know? And he's like, I don't know. I'm not from here. You want to have it? I was like, no. Get away.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe
Meanwhile,
he's just trying
Blake's
to be
just
nice,
trying to keep his balance on the L. Blake fell almost 6 times.
But you didn't fall.
No,
That's
I
what
was
we're
just pretty
talking about.
buzzed. And I was
Yeah.
bouncing around. And then I was like, I can actually like stand in here instead of holding on to this thing.
Yeah.
And then it was fun.
Yeah.
But it picks up speed pretty quick.
Dude, I was holding on. By the end of it, my forearms were so fucking shredded.
Steven's form.
I could have performed in an arm wrestling competition.
Oh, for
and
sure.
probably won.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
I'm surprised nobody else complained about the beer prices.
How
I mean, it's
much?
horrible, but it's fun.
We expected
$12.
it.
I mean, I already had zero money, and now I have less money than zero, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But
12
they were
bones.
$12 for a big babies.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, they were like 30-ounce beers.
No, they're like 24 at tops.
24.
That's still big for like draft
That's pretty
beer.
big, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
They might have been 18s. Who knows?
There was a
They're big, bro.
bunch of cup snakes going on.
Cup snakes were fun.
Yeah. I'm just mad we didn't get one towards our way.
So,
Yeah, but-
and to go back around to it, we get out of the game, and we go out to eat. And for some reason, there's a swimming pool in the middle of it, you know?
Brock would have loved this, dude.
And there was just a woman there that was just way too attractive getting in this pool.
Like, oh, wow.
Nice. Like,
I
Yes,
don't even
Brock,
want to get
nice.
into it. She's fine. She's doing okay for herself.
what was
And-
she wearing? I'm just kidding.
A
Go on.
bathing suit.
Thong bikini.
Woo! Okay, let's
I'm so
go.
excited. She was very hot.
At some point, there's also children swimming in there with her, which becomes like a really funny scene.
Yeah.
And she's like taking flexy Instagram pictures, and these kids are like splashing around
Yeah.
and shit, you know? And so,
She like got in there first, and it was just like it was one of those things where like, is this girl just getting in? Then she takes off her clothes, and we're like, and then we do the.
yeah,
You did not do that.
And
No.
no.
Do that.
That wasn't the biggest deal. Like while all this is going on, I'm just like kind of out of it, just like staring off. And I look over to Cody, and he just looks up to me, and he's like, "I threw up." And I'm like, "What are you talking about, dude?" He's like, I just threw up." And he keeps saying it, and he's like, "Guys, I just threw up." And he's like, And I was like, dude, I was like, get it off your face, because he had like a little bit like right here.
Oh my god.
And he gets it off, and like his jersey, considering he just threw up like
It's a
between
white
his
jersey.
legs, considering he just threw up between his legs at a dinner table, like in between him and the table,
Yeah.
not doing that bad.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, shut up, dude. I'm like, shut the fuck up. And he's like, I threw up. And I'm like, shut up. and then at this point, it's like becoming a joke, and I'm starting to laugh. And he's like, I just threw up. And I'm like, and so I'm just like laughing so hard. And then everyone else was like, what's going on? And I was like, he just threw up.
And meanwhile, I'm sitting next to Cody.
Yeah.
And throw up doesn't do well with me.
You didn't even notice?
No, I was talking to Joey because Joey was sitting at the end of the table.
I'm quick with it, baby.
Dude, Cody literally just
Literally,
goes
he
like,
was sitting there like this, and he's just like, puked
Well,
between his
dude,
legs.
it's because I took a shot, dude.
yeah.
Boone got $5 Patrons for the table, and I was like, if I take this, I'm puking.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, you're taking it. Clink. Done.
yeah, I got out of mine.
You
I didn't take
fucker,
mine.
dude.
I loved it.
I would have rather just poured it off the fucking ground, dude.
I
Oh,
told
it was
Boone,
bad, man.
I told Boone not to order me one, and he did anyways. And then like I had to argue with him. I'm like, Boone, I can't take
I would have
this.
drank 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Boone took my other one, but I'm like, I just have that feeling in my like right here
Acid reflux.
that if I take this, all that beer's coming up right as soon as I swallow
That's
it.
another thing. It was all liquid, too, with
Yeah.
a little bit of hot dog in there.
Yeah.
But somehow
It
black.
was hot. It was black, yeah.
Somehow
I don't
black.
understand.
It looks like Cody had seaweed on his jersey at some point.
I don't get it.
It was just
And,
a
like,
little though. It was
I don't get
amazing
it.
how it wasn't
And
everywhere.
keep in mind that like the ground, because it was outside.
AstroTurf.
Their
AstroTurf.
floor was AstroTurf.
Oh, that works out.
And so
Yeah.
Cody's down there trying to mash it in with his feet.
Because there was hot dog chunks.
I looked.
Yeah.
I
It
looked.
was hot
I
dog
looked
chunks.
where it was when I was leaving. Couldn't even tell.
See?
Wow.
Yeah. It looked like a shred of a straw, and I was like, "What's going on down there?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
And I
tell.
was like, "I'm walking around for sure."
I remember looking after I finished my meal. I remember Cody got up to go to the bathroom or something. I looked down there, and it looked like cut up pieces of salmon. Is what I got from it. It was fucking.
that's
I can't get the picture out of my head. It was so fucking foul.
man.
But
But it wasn't like there was a whole lot of liquid. It was
Yeah.
just chunks.
Somehow no one saw.
yeah,
Yeah.
nobody saw.
And no one heard him?
Well, I assume someone had to hear after him
It's like,
saying.
yeah, I think someone just puked over there.
I think I heard a guy about 4 times say I threw up.
Yeah.
I was just so flabbergasted because I didn't expect it.
But at one point he got like serious with me. He's like, "Blake, I threw up," and I'm like, "I know, and it's
I can
fine." I'm
smell
like,
it.
"Just shut up." I'm like, "No," I was like, "No one here noticed," and he's like, "I just threw up." It was insane, dude. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just so hammered already. The fucker gave me a Patron. I was like, if I take this, I'm done. And he was like, yeah, it's fine. You take it.
I just
Instant.
kept telling Boone
Instant.
I can't do it.
As soon as it hit my lips, it's donezo.
I'm even surprised that when I kept telling Boone I can't do it, he actually gave in.
Yeah,
He's like, all right.
Did he take it?
Yeah, he took it. And I'm like,
Wow.
yes.
He was pretty drunk too, man. Maybe I'm just a pussy. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, he was pretty drunk too.
I like the flavor mix with the Patron Shot though. With the lime, dude, it's good.
I mean, yeah, it's good and all, but once you've had 6-7 beers,
Yeah,
shoo, buddy.
pump those numbers up.
Did you drink? Did you
I had-
pregame before?
Yeah, we went to
game?
this little bar before.
Nice. Yeah.
You would have loved it, Brock.
You would
Yeah.
hate it.
Yeah?
All they sold was craft beer.
No, they had.
Oh, my
no,
God.
they had like two kinds of liquor because I saw a dude order a shot.
Did
Yeah.
they?
Oh.
Yeah,
They're like ciders.
like they had literally 2 kinds of liquor, and then everything else. They're like, you want 24 different kinds of beer, and
One of
honestly,
those
their
things.
selection kind of whack.
No. It was pretty solid. I
It was
enjoyed
all
that
like, It was
bar.
all like Chicago themed, like
Yeah.
Cub themed stuff. So it was okay.
I got the Cubby Gummy. I liked it. It was good.
Was that the sour one?
No.
Oh, thank Christ.
No.
Oof. Jesus, dude.
Yeah, Wrigley, I didn't expect it to be that cool, but it's cool. It's dope. It's a
Wow.
dope little area.
I really, really appreciate that.
It
from
kind of
the bottom
like
of my heart.
I was telling people at work, like it kind of reminds me of like a college town, but substitute the college for like the stadium. It's kind of like where you have all those old bars and like kind of gives me a college town type of vibe.
Because like that, Clark or whatever we went down, that whole entire area, like that's all fucking bars on bars on bars, dude. You keep on going.
Oh, yeah.
It fucking keeps on going, dude.
What weirded me out the most is like when we were walking back from Boone's escapade, and we were coming back, and I look into all these bars and they're empty, and I'm like, it's fucking 7:00. Like, why are
Yeah.
these places empty?
It's crazy.
Clears out afterwards.
Yeah, but I'm like,
I mean, there's
you would think people would party down here until like,
25,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like they party before game, then like a little, and then like after, and then it's done. And plus,
Yeah.
it was a day game too, so
Yeah.
like, man.
Yeah.
That's why the L ride back kind of sucked. 'Cause the L ride back was like what, 8 o'clock, 9
I mean, you
o'clock.
seem to have fun.
Hey,
It wasn't bad.
I had fun.
There's
Yeah.
another thing
I
that
threw up.
happened there. Because Boone texted in the group chat, "I love you guys.
Oh yeah,
I'll do anything for you." And I was like, "Man, I think Boone's actually down bad." And I said, "I love you too, man."
And then we had to explain. No,
Yeah.
no, that's not it.
Yeah, can we talk about it?
Oh, for sure. Like, so we woke up the next day. Blake is sleepy guy. Blake sleepy. He had a sleep on the couch.
No
Oh,
blanket.
no, I remember because I was up when you texted that in the group chat. I was like 1 in the morning. I just woke up and I'm like, "The fuck?" He's like, "So what'd you say, dude?" It's fucking
Let me
hilarious.
read it.
I got it. I'm on it.
I was so like, dude, no one looked out for a guy.
It's true. We were all dead tired, dude.
It's fucking
We had 2 queen beds and a couch. And Blake, of course,
I
went
took
to
a
the
shower
couch.
like at night, and then I was knocked.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, I'm sure.
And this was like 9, 10 o'clock, dude. Like, I mean, we had a long day, man. We were hammered. Like, we just wanted to sleep.
Yeah.
And I mean, we all just, we all went to sleep. Blake didn't have
But
nothing, dude.
that shit was fucking late.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he slept.
Blake
he
said-
slept and then woke up.
Because I practically took a nap and then woke up at like 2 a.m.
Blake
Yes.
texted at 3:05 a.m. Someone show some humanity and give me a fucking blanket, please. And then 3:05 a.m. he said, "Holy fuck, it's 50 degrees." In here. Yeah.
And I remember waking up to Joey at like 6 a.m., giving you a blanket, and you just go, thanks, man. It's like 3 hours after he asked for it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, he's like, he literally said, he's like, hey, I just saw this. He's like, here you go. And I was like, thanks, man.
You were just on the couch?
Yeah.
Big chilling, man.
Did you get
So
one
Blake
room?
was sleepy guy.
Yeah. AC on max full blast.
Yeah, you got, yeah.
I'm
50
sitting
degrees.
closest to it with no blanket.
Ooh.
It was horrible.
And Chris moved the fucking coffee table into this weird spot. So I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night, dude.
I wasn't
Hold
even
on.
mad about it, except someone finally showed some humanity, though.
Someone finally
nice.
showed some humanity, and I just
Oh,
remember
and
I
then-
was so fucking pissed at Chris, dude. It wasn't that I was pissed at Chris. I didn't know who did it, but like I was pissed at whoever did it. They literally had a coffee table in front of the little couch that Blake was sleeping on. And it was meant to stay there, but Chris moved it because he wanted to bring out the sleeper sofa or whatever. And then he moved it towards the narrowest hallway of all time, which just so happened to lead to the bathroom, the fucking door. Yeah. So it's fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. I gotta pee. I go up there. I pee. And then I'm walking out, dude. Still taking my time. I'm tired. Bang, dude. Jesus Christ. Scares the shit out of me. Hurts like a bitch. Blake is dead. Dead sleep. Dude. But, and then he just goes, he's so mad. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to.
It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't my fault. It hurt so bad.
Did it scare you?
I was so.
I just got back to sleep from no one showing the humanity. So I just got back to sleep, and I'm like,
he's so.
and then here, and I'm like,
He wakes up. He wakes up. He's like, God damn, he's so bad. I feel so bad, but I'm so tired. It
Yeah.
hurt, dude.
Why move the coffee table?
That's the biggest question, dude.
So if you want,
But why there?
But if you want to pull out the bed, there's nowhere else to put the coffee
The
table.
bed wasn't pulled
Did you
out.
pull out the
I
bed?
know. No,
The bed wasn't pulled out.
So I pulled out
put it
the
in his
bed.
ass.
I pulled out the bed, moved the coffee table over there, laid in the bed for 5 minutes. I'm like, there's no chance I'm sleeping on this.
With no blanket.
Put it back. Yeah, with no blanket.
No blanket.
Put it back in, and then did move the coffee table. So it is my fault.
Chris.
But I put the bed back in, did move the coffee table. That's my bad.
It's okay.
In regards
It's
to the
okay.
humanity situation, though, it's really the hotel's fault.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you're gonna put a couch,
They didn't put an extra blanket in
yeah,
there.
if you're gonna put a couch,
or
And
an
it
extra
doesn't,
pillow.
it doesn't even have to be like a comforter blanket like those white shit. Just a fucking blanket. Like
a
anything.
Give me a top sheet, baby. Give me a fucking.
Is that what he
you
gave
should
you?
have just
Give me
went
a
and grabbed.
snuggie.
You should have went
Give
and
me a
grabbed
snuggie.
some
A
extra
yank
towels
it?
or something. Just
Yeah.
grabbed like 4 towels.
That was
Honestly, a
horrible.
towel
I didn't
would've
bring
been
a
anything.
sweatshirt either, and I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So all
I
that
slept great.
led up to us fucking waking up, being like, "Oh, let's take some coffee." Hey, Blake, you awake?
Yeah,
Blake, no, Blake's sleepy guy. So
You
we're
were not.
We're fucking. We're like,
Finally got
hey,
a blanket, dude.
you finally got a blanket, so he
Fuck,
can
you needed
sleep.
your
He can
sleep.
sleep good,
Yeah.
baby. So literally, we were like, "Hey, let's go to Starbucks. Let's go to the one of the 200,000 that are across the fucking
Literally
street,
every
dude.
block, for
Literally
sure, for
every
sure.
block." Went to Starbucks. We went to Starbucks. Boone couldn't wait on us to go, so he wanted to go to 7-Eleven, which is fine. 100% agree. So we went to Starbucks. He didn't want to go to Starbucks, so he went straight to 7-Eleven. But we also wanted to go to 7-Eleven. So instead of waiting for us, he
Can we
just
talk
went
about what we
straight to.
saw in Starbucks?
Oh my God! I was hoping you would elaborate further.
Jesus,
Booey,
the thickest Peruvian girls I've ever seen in my entire life.
dude.
Let's go.
Holy
Continue.
shit!
Girls
no,
are
dude.
hot.
No, it was something different.
It was
dude.
different.
Her mom was even out of this world too. Like she was crazy, and then there was her mom.
What makes you so confidently say Peruvian?
'Cause they had thick bloodlines, dude. It was Ukrainian, Czech, or something. They had
Thick bloodline.
thick bloodlines.
How do you know they had thick bloodline?
They were just, ethnic, dude. They look ethnic, and it was just,
right.
it was so. I was flabbergasted, truly. Chris was like, "Hey, look," and I was like, "Damn!" Like it was.
Hit a loss for air.
What were they
Yeah.
wearing?
I don't know.
She was the younger one was wearing.
we don't need to elaborate.
fucking-
If you tell him, what's
Yoga
he get
pants.
out of the story?
Yoga pants.
What
She's
does he
wearing
get
yoga
out of the
pants.
story? It's a rhetorical
My
question.
imagination is running right now. So
He's already got a chubby. I mean,
Yeah.
it's fine.
So after we get out of the Starbucks,
Yes.
Boone, we go
meet,
down.
We meet Boone because he's already been to the 7-Eleven. They're like, "Hey, we want to go to the 7-Eleven." He's like, "Oh." And then we fucking go to the 7-Eleven. Hated it. Sucks. Is in a fucking coat closet.
Yeah.
It was fucking horrible. The smallest fucking, the smallest store I've ever been into. Like it was crazy.
Anyways. It was insane. And then so I'm like, I want to try to find a liquor
store.
Hold
on, are you talking about gonna say the guy? Remember the guy?
The guy.
Oh, dude. So we walk out of the store. The guy has a suitcase. He's like, "Hey, you guys, it is 9:30. It is 9:30 in the morning. He's not wearing a suit. He's like, you guys weren't no any bars around here that are open? It's 9:30 in the morning. We're like, nah, man, we're not from around here. He's like, leaves. He's like,
yeah,
asking strangers if any bars are open 9:30 in the morning.
And then we're like, this guy's looking for a bar at 9:30 in the morning. Meanwhile, we're trying to find a liquor store at 9:30 in the morning.
True, yeah. We
can't. So we're just judging this kid.
We can't judge him.
And then but he also asked us where we were from.
Yeah.
He goes, where you guys from? We're like, Indiana. And he goes, me too. And then walks away from us.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. Just a drifter walking the streets looking for a bar at 9:30 in the morning.
A suitcase too.
So we're trying to find a liquor store. Can't fucking find one.
I'll add that Chris leads us on this crazy escapade, and I didn't hate it.
Yeah. So we went like across the river, right? Turns out the liquor store that was there, it was a fake liquor store. It didn't even exist. I don't really know the backstory behind it, but that's not the part we're getting to. As we're trying to find where this location this like market the liquor store's in.
It's in Marina City.
Yeah. And so we're trying to find
which I'm pretty sure is exclusive to the residents of Marina City, right?
I don't know.
Like I think so, but I wasn't sure. So like he's like, yeah, it's a market in there, and I was like,
but we like get to the spot and like we can't even see like anything. Like we don't even know where the hell it's at in this area.
No,
like we couldn't even find it.
So we're just strolling along, and like there's this place like underneath the ground. They were like, oh, there looks like a market sign right there. Let's go in there. And Chris is trying to go in there, and then we hear this guy say something to us that we're in city mode, so we're like, just fucking ignore him. But then like he gets directly next to us and speaks, and so like you gotta look over there.
And I feel like we have to preface this before we tell the story.
Yeah.
Black gentleman walking right behind us. Do-rag on, whatever.
Backpack.
But he like tries to talk to us, and we all just kind of kept walking, right? Like what you would do.
Yeah.
And then he talks to us again, and so I turned around to the guy, and he says, "I want you to know I love you guys. You're my family." And I'm just like, all right, dope, man, thank you. And he goes, if you guys need anything, let me know. And I was like, all right, man, I'll look you up, man, thank you. And he just walked away, and I was like, I don't know what that was, but that was fun.
He said, hey, I love you, man. You're my family, man. Let me know if y'all need anything, man. Like, you're my family for real.
And I just returned it with thanks, man, I'll look you up.
I'll look you up, man.
Like a real white guy would do. Thanks, man, I'll look you up.
He's saying, what's your Instagram?
What's your LinkedIn, brother? I'll look you up. But yeah, it was so fucking weird. And then Boone just kept saying it.
Yeah, Boone's like, actually, I do need something. Your wallet.
Yeah. It's that shoe you wear.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. But it was, I mean.
It was wild.
But we'd seen crazier things, dude. A lot of homeless was around there. I mean, yeah. I'm not saying they're bad people or anything, just.
I wasn't thinking.
It was just wild to see,
The episode at the train station was pretty fucking insane, too.
Which one was that? I forget.
So we're trying to get tickets for the L.
You guys are blaming me.
And so as we're walking in,
I don't blame him.
No, I don't either. But it was just funny. So as we're walking in, this gentleman goes, he just keeps asking people.
Who's going to Wrigley? How many to Wrigley? How many to Wrigley?
And then we were like, we're not even going to Wrigley. We're not even from here. Like, we're just trying to play it off right. And so Cody finally
preface it. He's so obviously a drifter.
Yeah,
it's like trying to make a buck. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so Cody's up to the little kiosk to buy the tickets, and this guy comes behind him as Cody's trying to like figure it out. Right. And he goes, "Do you want round trip?" And Cody ignores the shit out of him. He's like, "Do you want round trip?" And Cody just ignores him, and he just like buys one trip tickets, and I'm just sitting there behind Cody like. This guy's just trying to help. He actually worked for the like train company system, whatever, and he was just trying to help us so we didn't have to buy tickets on the way home. And Cody just fucking ignores the guy. I felt terrible. Yeah, I felt terrible for the guy.
He's like, you could just buy round trips. Save you, that way you don't have to buy them again. And I was like,
To be honest, he had drifter vibes.
See, dude,
He did, but I knew
there
that
was,
he worked
there was a drifter, and then there was him, and they were both like working, and I was
Yeah.
like, they're both just trying to make a fucking buck. So he's like, hey, if you do this, and like he's up there near me, near my fucking cash and my credit card and shit, and I'm like, get this guy the fuck out of here. I didn't even give him the time of day, dude.
Yeah.
But then they're
Turns
like,
out he was
and
just
then,
trying to
then they
help.
were like, that guy fucking works there, and I was like, oh shit, like, oh my god,
Yeah.
sorry.
But I was just like, I felt bad for the guy, but I knew he worked there. Like,
But
immediately
Blake
when we
is
got
100%
there-
right. He truly
Yeah.
gave off. He had
did.
a little vest and like a fucking thing over it. You couldn't even tell that he was
Yeah.
wearing the vest or whatever. Like what the vest said.
Yeah.
Like it should have said CTA right there, like Chicago
Yeah.
Transit Authority. Bang.
And
right
when I
there.
walked in, he was like behind the turnstile.
yeah,
And
dude.
then he was like on the other side, and I was like, "What the fuck is up with this guy?"
Exactly.
He just had some weird vibe.
It was
like, I don't
definitely
trust the guy.
not clear
I
that
wouldn't
he
trust
worked
him.
there.
We don't blame you.
I'd have told him to get out of my face.
Yeah.
I
so
could,
when I didn't,
I could tell that he worked there, but I was like, it's whatever. I just thought it was fun because he was helping other people at the kiosk. Like,
because there was another white family, like, how do you work this thing?
yeah,
And I was trying to figure it out. And also, I remember I was so frazzled by the situation that I put my credit card in, and it asked me for a pin, and I was like, Blake, I don't have a pin. I was like, Blake, what's the pin? I was like, Blake,
yeah.
I don't know, because I thought it meant the CTA card or whatever,
Yeah.
the venture card or some bullshit. And I was like, Blake, I don't know, I don't have a pin. He's like,
I was like, I think
for
it's,
your card. And
I was like,
oh,
for your
yeah.
card. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's that. And he's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was so frazzled, dude.
yeah.
yeah.
Like, because there's like a venture card that's like the Chicago
It's like a
Authority
pass.
card.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I didn't sign this up. I don't have a pin,
Yep.
a credit card pin. I felt like a fucking idiot.
Shit happens. Right?
It does
You're-
happen.
You're under pressure,
Yeah.
and you did.
I was
you did
flabbergasted.
well, I think, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you would know.
The L
I
was
said like a really interrogative question. I was like, for your card?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure.
He made
but
me
I don't
feel,
know.
he made me feel stupid, and I,
I
was
didn't
like,
mean
I'm stupid.
to, but I was
I'm
like,
stupid.
for your
but it's
card?
just-
No.
yeah.
But it was well deserved. I was like, that was dumb. Yeah. Oof, tough, man. I'm just really glad you guys liked Wrigley.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
I had
Rock loved it.
Joey.
It was
I had-
fun.
Rock loved it. Yeah. I had Joey feel my heart when we were just about to go to the field, and he's like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" Because it was fucking beating fast. 'Cause I was so excited. He's like, "What?" He's like, I wish I got that excited about anything in my life." Did you guys all like the bathrooms, piss troughs?
Yeah, Boone wouldn't even stand next to me at the trough and
They have
look
both,
me in the
though.
eye.
Yeah,
If you
they
wanna
did
piss like
have both.
an animal or piss like a human being, they have both options.
The animal option's so
Out
fun,
of
dude.
all the
Did anyone-
people in our group, I looked at Boone. I'm like, pee next to me in the trough and we'll lock eyes, and he would not. Out of all the friends
What a
of the group,
pussy,
Figured he'd
dude.
be the one to start
That's
that.
what I'm
I figured
saying.
he'd stare at your dick.
I wouldn't have asked Joey. I was
No.
going to ask fucking Boone.
Yeah.
And he didn't even do it.
The same guy that says, "Don't flush. I want to pee your poop at half."
Yeah.
That's the same guy.
It's like a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I challenge.
even-
I want to challenge. I want that challenge so I can pee your poop in half.
He wouldn't even stand next to me,
Don't
dude.
flush. I just remember like getting towards the end of the game, just yelling a lot, being like "woo!" And then there was like other dudes that were drunk, and they're like "Go Cubs!" And I was
Yeah.
like, "Ah!" It was so fun, dude.
We were
I just
like
had so
walking
fun.
out of the game, right? And Cody just kept saying "fuck the Royals" to random people. It was
Nice.
fucking hilarious.
We were so oblivious, or at least I was, to the game that I did not know there was a one hitter through like 5 innings.
There was no hitter.
Wow.
There was a no hitter
Yeah.
through sixth.
Got a no hitter through 6.
The
Yeah.
Cubs didn't. The Cubs were getting no hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cubs were getting no hit.
It was like the
Rain delay.
bleachers were like, ah.
Literally, dude. We were so focused on the cup snakes and shit like that, we didn't even care. And then literally rain delay, and then second batter up, bang, 2-run home run, still lost, 4-2.
Wow.
It was
It was a horrible game to go to. Not gonna lie, there was no action. There was one home run in the whole entire
You
game.
should
Like,
pick a worse opponent next time.
yeah,
The
I
Royals
want to go next year or next week. I'm gonna go next week to the Giants, but nobody will go with me. Giants will be fun. Giants just kick the shit out of the Cubs, and it'll be fun. You see a lot of home runs.
I'd love to go
Can't.
again, but I can't.
See, can't.
I don't want to see pitchers hit again.
That I don't blame.
That's disgusting.
That
Fucking
I do
egregious.
not blame you at all. That's
when they
fucking-
get
it's
rid
horrible.
of when they have DHs,
Maybe next year.
I'll go.
They're saying
Hopefully
maybe
next year. CBA is
So-
coming. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's horrible. Let's go to a Sox game, dude.
Yeah. It's also faster.
To go
Like,
go to a
get
Cubs
there.
game. Oh yeah, because
It's
right
so
there.
easy to
Sox
get
are in
there.
the AL
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
since
How'd you not
when?
know that?
They always
Since ever.
if there's two teams in a city, they always split it up AL
Yeah.
and O.
Well, then the Astros used to be in the NL.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But like New York, ALNL. Chicago has
Yeah.
ALNL, obviously. I don't really know who else. I mean,
if you count anything out west.
there's the Dodgers and the Angels, but that's kind of like LA versus Anaheim or whatever, but it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why. It's really stupid. But like the NL is always, it's just like it was the first. It's the oldest league. That's why it's like there's so much history behind it. They don't want to change it.
But it's so
makes
stupid.
sense.
Yeah.
You want to see guys bunt.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Awesome, dude.
It's gross.
The only part I like
Throwing
about
out
it,
people up
I
there
like the
with
strategy
literally-
about it of like, hey, are we going to have to take our pitcher out so we can have someone hit this inning? Or like,
Yeah.
are we going to have to keep them? And then like,
But still, for
like,
the first
managing
two, 3 at bats, it's like, oh my god.
managing a pitching staff in the NL, I feel like is way harder though.
yeah,
Just
but
because
it's
you have
not,
to deal with the at bats.
But the problem is that that's a disadvantage
it for
for
sure
the
is.
NL.
It for sure is. But I'm saying it's,
So
it's
why
an
you-
advantage for those teams like working their bullpens though. I feel like some of those bullpens are really crazy late in the year. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's fucking whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's just go back. So we can
White Sox
get-
play the Angels. We need to go.
Let's go. Mike Trout.
Trout.
He's done for the year.
Ohtani.
He sucks.
Yeah.
He sucks.
No.
He pulled his calf and he's been out for 3 months, dude. Who cares?
And they said he's going to
He's
shut.
milking
They
it?
said they're
What a
going to shut him
loser.
down.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's milking it. He's been almost back 3 times and he's had soreness. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
it's okay, man. I'm over it.
I'm just excited for football.
I'm not one to comment on another man's injury unless it's a strained calf.
Never talk about another man.
What about a finger? I feel like finger injuries.
Yeah, but
suck.
unless like if you're a pitcher, you know.
Yeah, but if you're a pitcher, that's fine. But like, I don't know.
people don't usually miss though.
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Fuck them.
Fuck this guy.
Okay.
Yankees
Oh.
fan.
Cody?
Remember when a lot of people? Did you wear a Yankees hat to the Cubs game?
No, I didn't.
That was in
I
Indy.
couldn't do it. Yeah, I wore it to Indy.
Yeah, I wore a Rizzo jersey, and I think at least 4 people said he got traded.
Yeah.
He's playing for the Yankees.
One of the bartenders at the bar we went to was like, I've been waiting for somebody to wear a Rizzo jersey in here.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking funny.
You got punked, bro.
Now you got punked.
And then people think I'm actually a Yankees fan, and that's what's even funnier because he was talking to me about the Yankees. I'm like, yeah, brother, fucking sure.
Yeah,
Rizzo's
dude.
there now.
CC
Aaron Judge,
Sabathia,
dude.
Derek
Yeah.
Jeter, dude. Yeah, Derek Jeter's gonna hit a big old home run right
CC
here.
Sabathia, baby, let's
Yeah.
go.
Jesus Christ.
Derek Jeter.
But yeah, Derek Jeter's gotten like 8 times uglier since he retired.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
I bet he can't pull half the bitches he was,
He
dude.
doesn't need to. Isn't he married to the Old Spice horse girl?
Really?
Is he?
I'm pretty sure.
Wow, good for him.
Maybe not.
He went from J Lo to
Mickey Kelly.
Mickey Cat.
It's boring.
Scarlett Johansson, right? He fucked her, didn't he?
I don't know if he did,
I
but
don't know.
Man,
Is
he's
Colin
got a
Jost
roster.
pulling Scarlett Johansson in the craziest heist of all time?
Craziest.
that's a big.
He's just funny.
Yeah, it's a crazy one though.
He's just like a decent looking white dude, and he's like, "Hey, I'm just gonna pull the hottest bitch there is.
Yeah,
Here you go." You know who Colin Jost is?
No.
he's an SNL news guy.
Yeah.
He's the very
Oh, yeah,
plain
yeah.
white guy with brown slicked over
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, SNL sucks.
Oh my
yeah.
god,
Sucks
Horrible.
now, yeah.
these kids are so
It's horrible.
I don't even know like who it's for at some point because like in high school I was like it's not that funny, and then like now I'm like still not that funny. Like
But I think
when's it supposed to be
Isn't
funny?
isn't it like just a bunch of like older people that used to watch it back when Steve Martin was on, and it's like
I
that
don't
was
know.
funny back then.
And was Steve
you know?
Martin on it?
What?
Was Steve Martin on SNL?
No, but I'm just saying, like, isn't it people that used to watch back then?
I
And
mean,
they're like, I'll
probably, dude.
watch.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who like the crowd is. It seems so weird.
But wasn't it like early 2000s, like 2002 to like 8?
Yeah, like Adam
Wasn't
Sandler,
that
Will Ferrell.
funny? Yeah. Wasn't that funny?
For
time?
Yeah, they
sure.
were already gone. They're already
Really?
gone. Yeah,
What do you mean?
there's some good people in it. Like there's like Fred Armisen.
Fred Armisen.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's a couple. Bill Hader. There's a couple. Of
Yeah,
those guys.
that area was
yeah.
fun.
There's some guys
that was
from
like
that era that are
2000,
good.
Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
mid 2000s
uh-huh.
though, like
Yeah.
mid late
Yeah.
2000s. Andy Samberg, all those guys, like
Yes,
all that
yes.
same group. Like they were all kind of the same era. And
Got my
like,
dick in a box.
Yeah.
Yes.
but ever since then, it's like Michael Che, who I like. but
Yeah,
it's
he's
like,
fun.
I don't know.
Yeah.
With that big Leslie bitch.
Yeah, Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones. Yeah.
She's hilarious.
She's so funny, dude. She's like, I'm black and I'm big.
Gee.
That's literally what she does, dude. It's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Is racist say I'm black, Brock?
What?
Nothing. He's fucking reacting like I'm a racist piece of shit, and I said one thing.
No, I thought it was
God,
funny.
dude.
There's a couple
Yeah.
people on it that are good, but it's like as a unit,
No.
boy, is that not good.
They all just get famous and make shit and leave. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
it's crazy.
But isn't it kind of like a thing as a comedian to be like, I'm on SNL now? Like it's
It
a
was.
feat.
Yeah, that's a step.
But
Like,
now
a-
it's like, what
a
step is it when you can be like a young comedian and have like a podcast or anything? And
It's
you
true.
probably have more exposure.
Yeah.
Way more.
It's the same thing as like going on a late night show back in the day too.
Yeah.
Right. If you made it on Leno or some shit like that. you're
Johnny
like,
Carson.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny Carson was a
yeah.
big one.
Oh,
If you watch his show though, like he really was. He was the king of late night. Like he was
Oh, yeah.
amazing. Like you definitely see. Like I don't know. He has a. I don't know. I wouldn't. His style is definitely different from a lot
more
of the guys.
dry.
I don't know, but like there was like I feel like Leno and Letterman are like practically the same guy, just in two different chins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
the big one and the small.
Yeah. But I feel like they're kind of cut
what's
from
with
the same
what's
cloth.
with fucking Letterman rocking that beard now?
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Do you see that? What's the
Looks like a messiah.
dude? What's the Zach Galifianakis 2 Ferns? He says, "Yeah, I'm here with methed out Santa Claus." It's like, jeez, fucking laughs, dude. Oh god.
We did in Indy. We did top golf. We did axe throwing,
Shout
which
out
I thought
Jeremy.
axe throwing was very fun.
It was very fun.
It was very, very fun.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we had one of those guys. It was kind of like a no nonsense. I'm part-time comedian, part-time axe thrower type guy.
Yeah, he was just sarcastic and just
He was a sarcastic asshole. So one of the first things he said, just before you little things about me, I was kind of a sarcastic asshole. And we're like, okay.
like you could tell like his because they always do like a speech beforehand. Like these are the rules. These are the safety rules. Like
Yeah.
and you could tell that he's done it multiple times. He says the same thing to every
Yes.
group, kind of deal.
Like going to a wine tasting in Tennessee and you're like, I'm not special.
Exactly. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. There's a couple fun games you can play. Like there's one it's the same like scoring as cornhole, without like cancel basically. But it was fun, and it goes to 31. And so like if you get to 31 and you bust, you go down to 15. So trying to get a 1 or get even on 31 is very hard.
Yeah. Joel got fucking lucky, dude.
Yeah, it's really hard.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
It was tough.
I sucked at it.
Yeah, Chris tried to throw it like a baseball, and so he had this lateral rotation.
It's crazy.
It's probably the craziest thing I've ever
I was
seen in my
throwing
life.
crazy curveballs, Blake.
Yeah, but you don't throw an axe with a curveball.
Hell, I
You can't.
struck
Axe
everyone
don't.
out.
Axe
If
don't
he's
curve.
hitting your fastball, you are.
Yeah,
I get that one. That's funny.
yeah,
But it's supposed to go end over end, and he just.
Yeah.
yeah. But it was fun. I took the craziest boomerang.
Chris,
of
it's
Brock.
like throwing a Pringles can.
There you go.
Your hand like this, and
That's
you're
the-
throwing it right
and
there.
then you snap that
end
down.
over end.
Snap it down.
He told you not to snap your wrist at all.
Yeah, don't snap it. Loosen that bitch up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. But it was I had very low expectations for axe throwing. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it more than Top Golf.
It was very
This
fun.
time.
It was very fun.
But Top Golf, it was just the weather and the fucking bullshit. It
What
was
was the
just
weather? Was it rainy?
No, it was just hot.
dude, it
humid.
was like 90 and like 93% humidity. It
Dude.
was fucking terrible.
Should I pop up that video of that guy with the mustache or the picture of that guy with the mustache?
Send it to me. I tried to show it to somebody at work the other day. I'm like, I don't have it.
Oh my god! I mean, this guy just walked in with one of the craziest mustaches you'll ever see. It's not that crazy, but it's pretty fucking crazy.
But yeah, it was
Oh,
just so
Jesus.
hot that I just couldn't do it.
It was so hot. But people,
Remember when we were in Vegas? I was dying when we did it.
No, this was worse
I
than
ordered
Vegas.
a bucket of
There's-
water.
Can I just have a bucket of water, please? It was hard.
I just
It's
want
not.
to redo it real fast. It just came up for a second and then left.
Oh yeah, we haven't watched this one.
Oh, dude, is this in Pakistan or
don't know.
India or?
All glory to Pakistan.
What'd you say? Oh, all glory to Pakistan. I'm excited to watch that one. Lonnie, poor
What's your
Lonnie.
diagnosis on Lon?
Lon,
Yeah.
he's had a transmetatarsal amputation, so he's
Do you-
fucked.
You think he's a goner?
I mean, no, they
How
look.
much
They,
longer before they lop
they
off
look.
the rest?
They look like they're in good shape. Truly, they do. They
Polished?
really do.
Polished.
Polished them.
You might have to hit me again. Cody.
What size shoes do you think he wears now?
Oh, like 5.
Yeah, like how does that work now?
But the thing is, though, it's got to be extra wide, extra wide,
Yeah.
extra crispy, extra wide.
What if he really does go by the golf club thing and he just puts two of the driver deals
fuck.
over his head?
Look at that fucking mustache, dude.
You should have took a picture with him.
It was insane. And it looks like in that picture that it connects, but it doesn't connect to like his sideburns.
Yeah.
It just is like he rides a Harley and it's just stuck in that spot now.
That just encompasses his whole face, man.
At least he's not gonna lose his glasses.
That's what I was gonna say. I love the glasses moving. I don't know why we didn't think of that when we saw the guy.
Dude. Holy shit.
But it was insane. It was so fucking funny.
Oh man.
Yeah, Topgolf was fun, but it was just so hot that it was not that
Chris
enjoyable.
bought another fucking glove, dude.
So when we were going to Indy, I was coming to Cody's house, turned around halfway, and I'm like, I gotta go back and get my glove. Or I'm gonna throw another club.
Forgot it.
And then forgot it when we went to Topgolf.
Had to buy another one.
Had to buy another one. No, I did. My hands were so fucking bad that day. So clammy. They were disgusting.
I got pretty hammered, and Jeremy dared me to throw the club, and I came really close to like trying to throw the club. But I didn't do it. Blake, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
It's not that funny.
I was nervous.
What's the payoff?
Jeremy
Couple
laughing.
laughs. Yeah,
A couple
laughs.
graphs.
Yeah. Our party bus guy was kind of cool, but also kind of weird at the same time.
Why was he
You mean a
showing
guy
us?
who drives people around to get drunk all the time?
Yeah. Why was he showing us videos of him at the Indy 500? Like he showed each one of us, each one.
Guy likes to party, man.
Like he showed us the video of just these two girls just shaking their ass before or after the Indy 500.
Meanwhile, this guy's 55.
Yeah,
And so you're like,
if
that's
more.
interesting.
Yeah. Each
Interesting
one
stuff.
of us, he's like, Brock, look at this. Look at this.
But he was also just
Look
trying
at
to
this.
subtle flex on us, and I was
Yeah.
like,
You drive a
this guy
bus.
gets more ass in the toilet seat, huh?
We get it. You fuck, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
But yeah. He was kind of cool, and then like towards the end, he got really kind of annoying.
I didn't even talk towards the end. Maybe I was just too drunk.
He was just kind of like, you could tell he was getting fed up with us, which rightfully so.
Hey. Did you hear that, dude?
I was working on something.
Rightfully so.
Terrible.
Fuck.
It was fucking horrible.
Sounds like it.
My manager was like, I'm surprised you were even here, to be honest. I'm
Wow.
surprised you even showed up.
Were you on time?
Dedicational.
Yeah, we left at 8 a.m. and I had to work at 11.
Who left? Who's we?
We all did.
Oh.
So like the day, like when we got
why
here.
would you do that?
Well, when I got here on Wednesday, Jeremy drove his Mustang here, and Cody claimed that he had a wrench icon in his
I
dashboard.
still have it. I still have it. Still have it.
Cody didn't seem to know what the wrench
There's a little
icon
beep
means.
boop going boop boop boop.
Yeah.
Still have it, by the way.
And so he takes Jeremy over there. I'm like, dude, it says it means service engine. You're fine for like another 30,000 miles at least, right? At least, minimum. So I was like, well, I have to drive separate because I'm leaving at 8 a.m. Sunday morning because I have to work at 11.
You're a separatist.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it came to the conclusion because they didn't want to ride in Jeremy's car, which is fine. And I'm like, we can ride all together in my car, but I'm leaving at 8 a.m. sharp because I'm not going to be late for work.
No, sir.
Yeah. And then everybody's like, oh, yeah, that's fine. We'll just all leave early.
And then us two got back from the club at, was it 4:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably was it. Was it that late?
It was at least 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we all left early.
We slept 3 hours, dude.
Dude,
It was bad.
we were sitting in the back of the strip club, and Joel's just like doing this and then doing this. Like he was just like changing positions. Like I could tell he was antsy. He's like, I got to order an Uber. So he just orders an Uber real fast for me, Jeremy, and him to go back. And I'm like, thank God. I didn't want to do it because I'm not going to pay for it. Let Joel do it. I had a real fucking bad headache. And then I went up to them, and they're like, we're going to get our own way back. And I'm like, I'm not leaving at 8 in the morning. That is for damn sure. But sure enough, you guys woke up.
Oh, yeah.
I never told you guys what fucking happened outside the strip club while you were getting your money taken from you.
Oh, boy.
No, I'm just kidding. There was a party of like, I'd say like 9, probably 37 and above year old dudes who had ordered an Uber, or she was an Uber there to pick somebody up or something. And she was probably in her late 40s, on the larger side, very aggressive. Like very outwards, yelling. Y'all guys partying. You guys will. I'll suck your fucking dick. This and that and the other. And she flashed her nasty, big old flappy boobies at least 10 times, dude. And they were all fucking yelling, hooting, and hollering at her. And, dude, this one guy took a traffic cone and put it between his legs and started, like, humping her with it, dude. It was so fucking funny. I was just sitting there smoking a cigar, laughing my fucking ass off. The guy that was taking tickets or taking cash at the strip club was just sitting there smoking his cigarette, just being, like, shaking his head. He looked at me, shook his head, and went back to his phone and just fucking dude. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen. She was just like, y'all don't know how to handle this. I'm bad as fuck. Boo, boo. And they were just like, oh, God. Like, they're just like, Jesus, get out of here, lady. And
That's
she's like, I don't give a fuck. I get plenty of dick. I like to fucking suck this dick, this and that and the other. She was just going on and on and on.
Yeah.
And they were just like, show me them, bitch. And like, dude, it was so fucking fun. They were just egging her on so hard, dude. It
And
was
the tickets
so
guy was
fucking
like,
funny.
oh boy.
Yeah. The tickets guy was like, she's here every fucking night, dude. God damn it.
She's already done this 3 times tonight.
Dude, it was so funny because it was just like me, this random dude, and then the fucking tickets guy that was just sitting up there, just like looking and just fucking looking at each other, just like, is this happening right now? And this whole group's just fucking egging her on, dude, because she's gross.
Yeah.
I mean, she's she just showing them.
Yeah.
And then she'll get in her car, and then she'll just yell out of her car, open up, go back to him, yell this and that and the other. I'll suck your dick. I don't give a fuck. This and that and the other, blah, blah, blah. Goes back to her car, opens up the car, goes back to the gate, shows him her tits, dude. Like, it's like, get out of here, dude. Oh, my God. It was insane, dude. It was crazy.
I tried to bum cigarettes off of 4 different groups, struck out every time, Blake.
Really? What did they say?
Every time. Well, one guy's like, I actually bummed it from somebody else, and then like I went to the guy that he bummed it from, and he's like, I don't have any left. And then I went to go to another guy at a different bar, and he's like, same thing. I bummed it from that guy over there, and I go over to that guy, and he's like, I actually bummed a lighter from her that's going back into the bar, and I'm like, does anybody have a fucking cigarette and a lighter around here? Jesus, I don't even want to smoke the thing. I just want the pride and joy of bumming something from somebody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, did you say you got one of those for a guy?
Yeah, you got one of those for a guy? I just walked, like, there was a massive group of people just talking. They were obviously all friends, and I was like, I just kind of wheedled my way into the group and was like, can I have one of those? And they're like, we all bummed them. And I'm like, bull fucking shit, you guys all fucking, some of you guys got Marlboro Reds around somewhere. Fucking sacks of shit.
It was
Give me
fun.
a cigarette.
It was fun. It was very fun.
I had a fun time.
You had a fun time until you guys left at fucking midnight, dude.
Dude,
come on.
Those wings we had at the Alien
yeah,
Emporium,
one random, yeah.
they were the best fucking wings I've ever
They
had.
were really good, dude.
They were fire.
Brock didn't like them
I didn't have one.
because they were bone in.
Well, you were also being talked to by our bus driver.
It's true, dude. He couldn't get a fucking away from him.
And you were egging it on, and then like 20 minutes later, Brock's like, I can't do it anymore. I'm out of things to talk about with the guy. And I've never heard Brock say that ever in his life.
Didn't he just talk about like how much money he made, how many bitches he get, like that? He's just one of those guys. You know what I mean? Like he'll talk about himself for the whole entire fucking time.
Yeah,
Enough.
it was kind of insane.
Jesus Christ.
At first, I was kind of egging it on. Then I was like, okay, I'm done. I've ran out of things. And then Brock's still going somehow.
But then Brock stops. I'm like, this is not good.
No, we don't have anybody else.
No, yeah.
The roster's empty.
Yeah.
Joel's not going to step in.
No, Joel's not a closer.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I am ready to sleep in my own bed this weekend. It's been 2 weekends in a row
It's true.
that I've not been home. I'm kind of ready for it now.
You go to the Cubs game this Sunday, don't you? Or was that whole thing a fucking lie?
Actually, I can't now. So I'm supposed to get Monday off, but I cannot get Monday off now.
You have to work Monday? Are you a
Do you
loser?
really?
Yeah.
That's fucking horrible. That's terrible.
It sucks.
Jesus.
Yeah, I got to work Monday as well.
Wow.
But I get time and a half for it, so I don't really care.
Ooh, shoot, buddy.
It's not going to do anything on Labor Day anyways, so.
You could have.
You could have.
Could have.
Should have.
You guys not work Monday? No. Calling in.
I don't work Monday, but I am on call Monday.
Oh, fuck.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Very short. Very short. They're actually offering straight pay plus $400 for a 4-hour shift. So straight pay plus $100 an hour.
I'd be like, call me in, baby.
That's if you get called in, that's what you get.
No, it's just like they're so short staffed at PRMC that's what they're doing. To get because like a lot of times, if you work a 12-hour shift, they're like, we need you to stay for 16, and like that's how they say, can you stay for 16? We'll pay you straight pay plus $400.
You just say
Yeah, and you're like, fuck it, I could tough out 4 hours.
Yeah.
For $100 an hour plus your fucking hourly wage. You know, that's insane.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks that it's not like more than 4 hours, you know, but still, crazy.
Yeah.
What do you guys say, Brock?
Nothing.
This guy wants to leave. Let's get out of here.
Wrap it up, baby.
Yep.
I'm as ready to leave as this kid.
Sorry for the non-uploads in the last couple weeks.
Nah.
We were busy. We've been
Sorry.
busy.
Save your sorries and shove them up your pooper.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Until next time.
We're going to do a live podcast from the wedding.
No, we'll see you in 3 weeks, though.
I'm just calm down. Just
We'll
kidding.
see you in 3 weeks, huh?
Thank you for watching the Stoop Sitters podcast. This doesn't have to be a goodbye. This can be a see you later.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the Stoop Sitters podcast. And if you don't, your vibes are in the fucking basement.
Anything made you angry, make sure to email us, stoopsitters@gmail.com. If you want to email some funny videos, some of your mom's nudes, whatever's going to be the mix that day. So just feel free.
Follow our socials. Actually, just follow the TikTok. Who gives a fuck about any other social? Follow the TikTok, Stoop Sitters Pod.
If you're currently watching these videos in your mom's basement, here's one more and then a second one for you to also tune into.
This has been the Stoop Sitters podcast. There's currently a fart cooked up in the room. We got to get out of here.
Goodbye. No, see you later.